Are you trying to accomplish something or achieve something and it just seems like it's hard? It seems like you're not even getting close to your goals? Or are you dealing with some sort of issue or trouble or illness? And it seems like the more you try to get better, the worse it's becoming. And do you feel like you're on the verge of wanting to quit? You feel like you're wasting your time and you just want to give up? Listen, if that's you, you've come across the right video because in this video, we're going to be talking about this book that's going to help you with all of that. And this book is called You Can't Quit Now. We're going to do a book review on this book, and it's by Billy Miller. And if you haven't guessed it by now, I'm Billy Miller, right? And listen, I love books. I've read hundreds of books, and I've dedicated this channel to sharing with you the many books that have impacted my life, that have helped me throughout my journey. But this particular Billy Reed's book recommendation is a little different. I'm going to be sharing one of my books. I've written 5 books, and today I'm going to share with you this one book that's going to help you to overcome. It's going to help you to achieve. It's going to help you to win. So walk with me. Listen, and it's not going to take me that long. You might be saying, "Well, Billy, why should I get that book?" I'm glad you asked that question. Why you should get this book? Because I'm going to not only tell you why you should get this book, I'm going to give you 5 great reasons, 5 awesome reasons, 5 dynamic reasons why you should get this book. So listen, let's get into it. It's not going to take me that long. The first reason you should get this book, number one, is because the book is free. Listen, the book is free. You most definitely can afford free, right? So not only is the book free, but it's going to set you free. Did you hear what I said? Not only is the book free, but when you read it, the information is going to set you free. And not only that, but there's also some free bonuses that come whenever you get this book. So there's not only do you get the book, and it's a short and easy read, right? But not only do you get the book, you also one of the bonuses is 11-minute audio download. That's a $5 value. I used to sell it, but now I just give it as a bonus whenever you download this book because you're going to get the PDF file. So you download the book, you're going to get a 11-minute audio download. And not only that, you're also going to get a 3-part video series that's nowhere available online. Nobody has access to. The only people have access to this 3-part video series that's teaching on You Can't Quit Now are the people who download this book. So you have exclusive rights to that. So listen, that reason alone is a good enough reason to get the book because not going to cost you anything. Let me ask you this: if I said, "Hey, just give me the price that you want to pay me for the book, the audio download, and the video series, regardless of how low a price you give me, you still getting a better deal." Think about that because you're getting all of that at no cost, no charge, right? So that's the first reason you should get the book. The second reason you should get the book is because it's going to help you to achieve. Listen, there are certain things that you want to be. Or let me say that differently. There's someone you're trying to become. There's something that you want to do. There's something that you want to have. And if you don't know, you most definitely need to write it down. If you just got it in your head, you need to write down your goals. I'm sure you've heard that 1,000 times. I know it sounds cliche, but it's something you must do. Listen, if your goals are not important enough to write down, they're not important. So you most definitely need to write down your goals. And I encourage you to write it down in this wisdom journal. This wisdom journal, this is what I use, right? It's a nice journal, got plenty to write in, got a little section in the middle to store stuff. And if you're interested in this journal, I'll put you just look at the description in this video and most definitely get the wisdom journal. It's going to bless you. But maybe you have your own journal already. That's fine. That'll work too. I don't care if you have a tablet, a composition notebook. I don't care if you just have a sheet of paper. You need to write down your goals. Write them down, right? Write down who you want to be or who you want to become. Write down what you want to do. Write down what you want to have. And listen, if you're going to dream anyway, you might as well dream big. So listen, write down your big goals too. Well, the thing with writing down your goals, once you do this, right, these things aren't just going to just magically appear. Listen, you think the devil's going to roll out the red carpet for you just because you wrote down a goals list, just because you decided to become somebody, just because you decided to go after your dreams? No, he's going to come with opposition. So it's going to be hard. There's going to be troubles. There's going to be challenges. Are you following me? And listen, you're not going to want. Listen, you want to stay in the game, and that's what this book is going to help you do. And that's what this book does. It helps you to stay in the game. It helps you to achieve. The question is, do you want to achieve? Don't you want to achieve? Don't you want to accomplish? Don't you want to win? Well, you have nothing to lose. This book is going to help you do that. Listen, the third reason that you need to get this book is because it's going to help you to overcome. So we talked about the things, there are things you want to do, right? But also there's some challenges you may be facing. Maybe you're dealing with some health issues and you're trying to overcome it. Maybe you have a financial hardship. Maybe you're in a situation where you're facing bankruptcy or you're in debt and you're trying to overcome it. And it seems like the more you try, the more you keep getting in debt. What challenge is before you? What giant is before you? What wall is before you that you're trying to overcome? But it seems like you're not even making a dent and you feel like you're wasting your time. Listen, you can't quit now. This book is going to help you to do that. And because one of the things that I do, right, I don't just write, but what I'm called to do, what my task is, my assignment, right, is I help people to improve their lives by teaching them life skills from the Bible. So I've taken principles that I've learned in the Bible and I put it in a book that I'm giving to you. Let me give you an example. Let me show you this scripture right here. This is a scripture. This is Jesus speaking. Let me ask you a question. Is Jesus good enough for you? Let me show you something that Jesus said. Jesus says in John chapter 16, verse 33, this is the God's words translation. It says, Jesus said, I've told you this so that my peace will be with you. Don't you want peace? Listen, your situation may be chaotic. You may be going through some drama. You may be undergoing rumors and people trying to sabotage you. Maybe you're having situations or circumstances. Don't you want peace? Jesus says, I told you this so that my peace will be with you. He says, in the world, you will have trouble. He didn't say you might have trouble. He didn't say it's a possibility that you could have trouble. He said, no, you will have trouble. That's guaranteed. But he said, but cheer up. There's something else that's guaranteed. Jesus said, I have overcome the world. So if Jesus has overcome the world and you're connected with Jesus, then guess what? You're an overcomer too. You are an overcomer. You are a conqueror. As a matter of fact, let's look at that another scripture right quick. Listen, if I'm saying anything you like, listen, hit that like button. If I'm saying anything you like, look at Romans chapter 8, verse 37. This is the easy to read version. It says, but in all these troubles, we have complete victory through God, who has shown his love for us. Listen, he didn't say, but in some of the troubles. He didn't say, but in most of the troubles. What did he say? He says, but in all these troubles, we have complete victory. He didn't say you have partial victory, right? He didn't say you have majority victory. No, he says we have complete victory through God. So see how those words you probably didn't notice, but I pulled them out, right? Give you just to compact and compound the meaning of it. That's what it's like when you read this book. Like I said, it's a short and easy read. The link is in the description of this video. Listen, I hope you're getting something out of what I'm saying. And listen, I got two more reasons. Remember, I told you I have 5 reasons, 5 dynamic reasons. We talked about 3. You most definitely want to hear these last 2. Hey, real quick, are you enjoying the teaching so far? Well, listen, you don't want to miss out on future videos. And to ensure that happens, listen, hit the red subscribe button below. And listen, don't just hit the subscribe button, but go a step further and click the notification bell. And this way you'll be notified when I put out more videos. So do me one more favor, leave a comment in the comment section. And this way it'll trigger the algorithm to push the video out even more, so it'll bless even more people. Now let's get back to this powerful message. And so the 4th reason that you should get this book is that this book is a door. This book is a door. What do I mean by that? Wherever there's a door, there's something on the other side. And so when you go and download this book, all it doesn't require a credit card, doesn't require no form of payment. It's absolutely free, no charge, right? The only thing you have to do is put in your name and your email. That's all you need. And I'm going to email you the access so you can download the book, also the bonus audio teachings in the video series, right? But there's a door because now it opens up a form of connection between you and I. And so one of the ways I do that is because I have your email now, you're going to be part of every Sunday. I send out this prayer, a special prayer just for you. And I send it out every Sunday at 8:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is also additional. So this is something that you're getting as well at no charge. I try to make it a no-brainer for why you should get this book. It's just a complete resource and guide that's going to help you. Listen, do you have people praying for you? Listen, whether you have a lot of people praying for you, just a few people praying for you, or nobody praying for you, guess what? I'm going to be praying for you every Sunday, and I'm going to send you the email. And all you had to do is read it and receive it. That's all you had to do every Sunday. Doesn't require any action on your part other than reading it and receiving that prayer. And this is going to be our form of communication, which is life changing. Listen, my whole goal. Somebody say, "Well, what's the catch? Why are you giving all this free stuff away?" It's got to be a catch. Yes, the catch is I want to connect with you, and the only way I can connect with you is through your email, right? And so I'm rewarding you with books and audios and video teachings just so I can have access, so I can send you this prayer that I think is going to create life change for you, and it's going to come every week, and you're going to love it. Listen, as a matter of fact, let me show you this. This is I get people respond to the prayers all the time because the prayers are powerful. Listen, as of this video, the last prayer that I sent out, I'm gonna share 3 responses. I got way more than 3 responses. I'm not talking about just from last Sunday. I ain't talking about since I've been doing this. From last Sunday, I'm gonna share with you 3 of them. Uh, and I try to find them because sometimes people share personal stuff. So of course I'm not gonna share that, and I must give you that same privacy if you because you may be going through a divorce or you may be going through something with your children. Of course, I wouldn't share that. So this is like a generic something that they don't mind putting on there. Here's one of them. Now notice is why I put vision partner because that's what happens once you get the book. You become what I call my vision partner, right? But we're side by side going after our vision and goals. See, I'm in the trenches with you. You follow me? But this is what one person said after they received the last prayer just this week. This person said, "This is confirmation of my prayers unto God. I thank you for this prayer. I thank you so much." And this person said much more, but this is what I want to share with you, just to show you that the proof that these prayers are life changing. Because once you get this book, this is a book that has access to what, like I said, it's called a door. And this is on the other side. Look at what this person said. "Good morning and thank you always. Your prayers and teachings are helping me reach new heights." One more. Let me share one more with you. Some people say, I needed this, but Brother Billy, I really needed this. Continue to be a blessing to others. Oh man, listen, I can't say it no more. You heard it from other people. Look in the description of this video, comment, book in the comment section. Do whatever you have to do. I even put the link in the comments, pin it to the comments so you can just click and go there directly. You most definitely want to do it. So we got one more reason you should get this book. One more reason, and it's the last reason. And the last reason you should get this book is because it's going to help you to be consistent and it's going to help you to persevere. Listen, it's one thing to write down your goals and it's one thing to take action towards that goal. But it's just like starting to go into the gym. The first day you go hard, you're like, hey, I'm in it. A lot of people do it on New Year's Eve. That's that New Year's resolution. But the question is, will they go to the gym the next day and the next day, right? So you have goals that you're trying to accomplish. You have obstacles that you're trying to overcome, and you may take action. But will you still show up even when you don't see results? Will you still show up when it seems like nothing's happening? That's who's in your corner. Do you have a circle? Do you have people that's going to root you on? Whether you do or not, that's what this book is going to do. It's going to help you to be consistent. Consistent means just keep showing up, keep going on until you persevere. Persevere means you're going to stay firmly fixed in place until the end, until you see results. Listen, let this be your guide. Let this be a resource that's going to help you. And because it doesn't cost you anything, you have nothing to lose. But you have so much to gain if even just the book helps you, even if just the audio download helps you, even if just the video teachers help you. You're getting all three of them. I give you something to listen to. I give you something to look at, something to read. I give you something to watch. Cover all areas of your learning. So you're guaranteed to get something out of there that's going to change your life. And if it's going to change your life, it's way worth the price that you had to pay for it, which was nothing. Nothing to lose, but so much to gain. Listen, hit that like button if I said anything you like. Also, watch this video right here if you want to learn how to reach your full potential. This is a book review on another book. So just click right there and I'll see you in that next video. Listen, I love you. Stay up, stay blessed, and always remember that the word is your life.